Thank you for joining You've Got Questions, We've Got Answers. Today's question is, why is there so much buzz over school culture or school climate? So recently, some of our educational thought leaders have began to talk about school reform. And this is not a new subject. It's one that's coming back around again. There was some conversation a couple years ago about school reform, and a lot of efforts were made, and some places did really well, but some places did not make the moves or the improvement that they wanted to make. When researchers really have started to unpack this, the places that invested in culture and climate and paired that investment with an investment in instructional practices, those places saw the greatest amount of growth when it came to student achievement. So there is buzz again about school culture and climate. So let's just talk briefly about what that means. School culture really is the rituals, traditions, all the things that we do on a campus, but also the people who make up that campus. So a short way to look at school culture is this is who we are and this is what we do. School climate really deals with the heart and soul of a school. So it really gets into the emotional piece. And with that, an easy way to look at school climate is how do I feel about what's happening on campus. So school culture is who we are, what we do. School climate says, how do I feel about who we are and what we're doing? And so there's research that tells us when we have healthy, positive school culture and healthy, positive school climate, and that is paired with great instruction, then we have set the foundation for our students to be successful. So this conversation is not new. It's just coming back up again. If you're in a place where you're wanting to assess your school culture, I would encourage you to look at the work of Dr. Chris Wagner. There's a culture triage survey that he has put out in an article. There will be a link to it in the resources the resources at the end of this video that will be able to help you. It's really easy to look at and understand, and it will give you a great starting point to understanding where you are with school culture and school climate. I would like to remind you that we all perform better, we work better, we feel better when we have a voice and when we're valued. So oftentimes when this conversation comes up, a lot of time is spent looking at the culture, but less time is spent looking at the climate. I would ask you, if you're looking at culture, please look at climate. It's very, very important for all of your stakeholders to know that their voice is being heard, that they're being valued, and that they have a real seat at the table. And if you are willing to attack school culture and school climate, and you pair that with improving your instructional practices, you position every student within your school, every student within your district to really be able to get the best that you have to offer. I hope this helps you. At the end of this video are some resources that I think you will find helpful in the school culture, school climate realm. Please like and share and have a great day.